We back. Summer 2023. The birds and the bees, the wine and the cheese, smoking a cigar in the breeze. Watching a girl in a sundress feed bread to some geese. Lord, I'm trying to appease. I fall to my knees. High Thumos at its peak. We coming back. We were lost, but we found. Call that hide and seek. We gotta talk. We're back. Listen, the path is freaking narrow. It's freaking narrow, dude. You'll be walking on your path through life. You think you got an idea of where you want to go, and then all these things start creeping up. All right, the devil starts whispering in your ear, "Hey, come over here. Hey, do this." But you know, it's not even that insidious. It's not like that. Usually, the devil in your ear, what gets you off the path, is the fear. That's what it is. When you have, you're walking down the street, you see someone that, is down, maybe you can say hi. The devil's in your ear saying, "Don't say anything, dude. Don't say anything. Don't offer words of encouragement. Don't give a friendly hello. Don't show gratitude. Don't let gratitude emerge from your very being." That's what the devil is. That's how you get off the path. You start listening to this voice of fear and anxiety telling you that you're not good enough. You can't make it, dude. What? No. What the hell's this TV doing on in the background, man? Turn yourself off. And that's what it's all about, staying on that freaking path. All of these damn whispers in your ear. You gotta stop listening to all your thoughts. You gotta stop believing all your freaking thoughts. There's a word. You've probably heard it, to err is human, right? To err, to make a mistake. That's what we think of err. That's not what err means. The root of err is Latin. It means to wander, to stray. You stray from the path. You err. You wander from your path. So all these things pulling you left and right, to and fro. But at the end of the day, you got to walk the narrow path. You got to keep your eyes on God, what you believe is righteous, what you believe you need to be doing with the gifts you've been given, with your body, with your mind, with your soul, the motivation that you have, the ambition you have. And you can't let the things sort of corrupt and twist your walk, to err, to get thrown off, to get pulled apart by this, by that, all these temptations. It's not about just being disciplined, being righteous for the sake of righteous, but you actually have a walk, man. You got a purpose in life. You got something calling you forward, and the only way you're going to get there is if you keep on walking. All right, you keep on walking. You stay on the straight and narrow. You're going to go off, but you get back on. All right, you're going to stray, you're going to wander, but you come back on. Imagine the first freaking monkey that looked at a stone and a stick, and he was like this. He's just staring at it like this. And he thinks to himself, in his little monkey brain, that I could put these two things together. And he does. And he holds it up. And he looks at the other monkey. And he says, I could bash that freaking monkey's head in and take his food. I could kill that monkey and take his monkey wife. Insane. That is no small feat. That is no small feat. But the amount of focus that it would take to sit there, all them other monkeys are out there just swinging from branches, hooting and hollering, doing all this crazy, whatever monkeys do, throwing shit at each other. And there's that one monkey that just stopped for a second and said, hold up, I'm weak. I want to become strong. So the way that he did this was create a weapon. He became a part of this weapon, this symbiosis. This weapon became a part of him. He rise up, boom, boom, boom. He became the freaking leader. This may sound insane. I'm very aware of this. But that level of focus is exactly what it takes. Sometimes you're walking this road and you got all these, these people, they want to smoke weed, they want to just freaking run around, temptations pulling you left and right. But what it takes is sometimes focus, just to put one thing together to the other, to stick it together, to come up with something new, to figure out what the hell you need to do, dude, to get more powerful, to become a freaking weapon. Seriously, how many times in your life do you feel stuck? And it seriously, you just feel freaking stuck You don't know what you're doing. You simply like give up. It's really simple, man. You just keep walking, do what you need to do. Go to work. Work, make yourself some money, save some money. Go talk to people, Talk to people, become a weapon, use your voice, be able to socialize, be able to bring people together. Get creative. You start to, chisel things out, sculpt, build, hone yourself, be healthy. It's not that difficult. It's very simple. You don't get to see, the path isn't always straight. There's sort of like these bends, these turns. You don't get to see what's beyond the next turn until you begin walking, right? But you can't go off. You can't go off and do too much sightseeing, or you will never see what's beyond that bend. You don't got to have everything figured out, man. Life has a way of making you stoic. I really believe this. You have to let it, okay? You got to let it make you stoic. Just because you can't see beyond the bend doesn't mean you get to complain and be upset and mope and gripe about everything that's going on in your life. You just got to keep going. You got to show up. You got to do what's in front of you. You got to have time to yourself, to be with your thoughts, to be with your muse, to understand yourself. You got to keep freaking walking, dude. You just keep freaking walking. It's literally that simple. There's a bunch of bullshit going on in the world that you can be afraid of. You can be fearful. A lot of noise. You got to shut that out. All right, let the monkeys do their little dance, do their little voodoo. You just gotta keep showing up. All right, it's literally all there is to it. I'm aware that shit gets boring. I'm very aware. Sometimes you have to dangle a freaking carrot in front of you. When's the last time you woke up in the morning, you feel excited for the day? Remember when you were young, you just feel so freaking excited, dude. The moment Call of Duty dropped, I was waiting in line that night, got that pre-release back when I was like, in high school, Modern Warfare. Wake up in the morning, you're playing with your boys, you got your little clan, you're going in, search and destroy all day. Let's go. I can't wait. I can have 3 hours of sleep, wake up, and just be incredibly pumped to get up for the day. Where'd that excitement go? Right? Sometimes you gotta lead, you gotta dangle the carrot in front. Maybe, it's not pulling you too off. Maybe you gotta dangle the carrot some way. You gotta give yourself some sort of reward, because to be honest, the monotony of day-to-day living, doing what you got to do, it can be boring. All right? So find your carrot, but also find your stone. Find your stick and your stone and your carrot. All right? And keep going. And keep your eyes on what you think is right. Be curious, but I believe all of us here, we got a purpose. You got to find that thing that you're here to do, and you got to do it. And you just got to keep walking. It's literally that simple. So that's it. All right. Some words of encouragement for the week and ahead, for the year ahead. We're getting after it. 6 weeks to shred. We're starting in the group. We're uniting the men from all over the world. Hope you guys will come join us. All right. Talk to you soon. Peace.